Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Suburban Adventures, our family's outdoor adventure channel. And in today's video, I'm going to give you 5 ideas for gifts that you can get that fishing enthusiast in your life. So let's jump right in here. The first thing I'm going to recommend is a fishing backpack. Now, these vary greatly in price and size. I've done a whole bunch of reviews on fishing backpacks. The point of this video is not to go through all those, but just to say, if you know somebody that's been fishing, maybe just recently started out, a fishing backpack is such a great upgrade. And these, you can get these for as cheap as $50. They go all the way up to a couple $100. You can find them on Amazon at your local sporting goods retailer. This one is the KastKing, and this is about a medium-sized one that I did a review on. I'll put all these links down in the video description box in case you are interested. One of the nice things about most of these fishing backpacks is a lot of them come with a couple, maybe 2 to 3 tackle storage boxes that go right in there. And so for the price of them, you're getting a backpack and some tackle storage bag boxes as well. The advantage of a backpack is it really frees up both of your arms. You're not lugging around a tackle box. You can throw it on your bag. You can throw it on your back, and then as you're walking up and down along a stream, it frees up both of your hands to do plenty of fishing. My second idea to get is these little guys. These are rod holders. And I'm going to do a whole review on these coming up in a video here in the future. But these things you can get on Amazon. They're real cheap. They're a good stocking stuffer. And basically what you're going to do with these, if you know somebody that fishes, that has to break their rod down to put it in the trunk of their car, in the back of their SUV or something, maybe they're traveling a lot to fish with their car. These things just snap on your fishing pole like this, and they hold your pieces of your fishing rod. If you're taking your fishing rod apart, they hold the 2 pieces of your fishing rod together. And these are really great, simple, reusable items that you can use for moving these, for transporting your fishing rod. This is a great little stocking stuffer, really affordable too. The next thing I use probably a ton is this, and I would recommend this. This is a filleting, it's like a cutting board for filleting fish. This is made by Rapala. If you don't have like a dedicated outdoor kitchen or a table that you use to fillet fish, like I don't, and I don't do it inside the house either, this is great. This fits on the top of a 5-gallon bucket. Fits like that. And then it's got, on the one side, it's got the clip, and clip the fish's tail in there to hold it steady while you're filleting it. I got this a couple of years ago, and if you're doing any sort of like catch, clean, and cook, this is a fantastic little thing. I'll put a link for where you can get something similar to this down in the video description box, but I use this a lot. I use this all the time. So this is a little fish filleting cutting board. Easy to clean up too after you've filleted your fish. My fourth item is this. This is called a bubble box. And this bubble box is good for transporting live bait. And whether you are buying minnows from a bait store or trapping them yourself, this bubble box uses D batteries. They do make some that you can actually recharge, which is handy. And then it's got a little clip. You're gonna go ahead and clip it on the side of your bucket. And with the water in it, it's going to aerate the water. It's going to help keep your fish alive a little bit longer. So I think this is a great little gift to get to if the fish enthusiast that you know likes to use live bait, live minnows and stuff. Also, if you're going to catch a fish, if you're going to catch some panfish or whatever, and you want to keep them alive for a little bit longer while you're fishing, This bubbler box works great. I use that a lot. It takes one D battery. And the D battery will usually last at least a full day, 24 hours. My last gift idea, and besides my fishing rod and my fishing backpack, this is probably something that I use the most. And that is a 5-gallon bucket. Now, I just happen to use, I actually got this as a gift. And one of my first YouTube videos I did on my channel almost 4 years ago was a Yeti bucket review. You can check that out. I'm not saying you have to go out and get a Yeti bucket, but a 5-gallon bucket I use all the time. I use it to, carry bait in. I use it to carry supplies in. I use a 5-gallon bucket when I fish all the time. Now, if you are interested, the Yeti bucket does retail, I think, for about $40. I have the lid on it as well. And this lid is great because, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, it's hard plastic. It's got knife marks on it because I have actually filleted fish on this before, or cut up bait on this. And then if you're fishing and you want to take a seat, you can always just take a seat there on the old Yeti bucket. Now, obviously, you can just get a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's or your home improvement store for much cheaper. You can go ahead and do that and flip it over and sit on that. But I've had this for over 4 years, and this is probably the thing that I take fishing the most, besides my fishing backpack with all my lures in it, besides my fishing pole. So I hope this helps you. I know sometimes it can be hard to come up with gift ideas. If you know somebody that's just getting into fishing, or maybe has fished for a while, maybe they don't have some of these items that are a little gimmicky, check them out. Again, I'll put links for all these things down in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. You can check out other videos up there. Remember, get out and explore no matter where you are. We'll see you next time. Oh, have a Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm not sure if I'll have another video out before Christmas or not, so if I don't, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.